during this guided meditation. Let your ears hear the sounds with no effort, and let your being comprehend the teachings in the most natural way possible. To get started with this guided meditation, it's important to find a quiet and comfortable space where you will not be disturbed. The session begins now.
To use a finger to make the point that a finger is not a finger is not as good as using a non-finger to make the same point. To use a horse to prove that a horse is not a horse is not as good as to use a non-horse to prove that a horse is not a horse. Heaven and earth is one finger. All 10,000 things are one horse. Okay? Not okay. Okay? Okay. Walk in the Tao. Accomplish it all. Say words, and they're so. How so? Is so. How not so? Not so so. There is no thing that is not acceptable. Sprouts rise up, and mighty pillars, lepers, and lovely women, strange and extraordinary things. In Tao, they are one. To divide one is to accomplish, and whatever is accomplished is destruction. Whatever is unaccomplished cannot be destroyed. It is eternally beginning again, at the beginning one. Only those who have arrived know this coming again into one. They do not make use of their knowledge, but dwell in the diurnal, and every day is what is used. Who uses it understands it. Who understands gets all that's needed, and time, and this is all. When one relies on this alone and doesn't know it so, that is Tao. To exhaust the spirit and the mind by laboring to make things one, never realizing that they are all the same. I call this 3 in the morning. Why 3 in the morning? There was a monkey keeper who fed his monkeys nuts. When he said, "I'll feed you 3 in the morning and 4 in the afternoon," the monkeys were furious. So he suggested 4 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon, much to the monkeys' delight. The words say the same thing, and yet one phrasing produced anger, another delight. The keeper simply made use of this knowledge. The sage brings what is into harmony with right and wrong, and rests under the tree of the balance of nature. This is called going 2 ways at once. The ancients' knowledge was complete. How complete? There were some who refused to acknowledge that there were things that complete. Nothing could be added to that. Then came some who acknowledged the existence of things but refused to discriminate among them. Then some who discriminated but refused to label one right and another wrong. Then right and wrong became matters of adjudication, and Tao became deficient. And because Tao became deficient, those who loved the Tao came to attempt to accomplish things. But are there really such things as accomplishment and deficiency, or are there not? There are, as when Chow Wen played the lute, and there are not, as when Chow Wen did not play the lute. Chow Wen's lute, music master Kuang, and his baton, Hui Tzu, leaning on the wu tree. How much these three learned! All so mastered their respective arts that we still remember them today. What they cared for, they differentiated. They made a that of it. What they cared for, they desired to illuminate. But that was not the illumination of enlightenment. So we are left with Hui Tzu's obscure arguments about hardness and whiteness, and Wen's disciples who ran out his string, and their own as well, and accomplished nothing. Or perhaps they did accomplish something. If so, so have I. And if this is not accomplishment, then neither things nor I have ever accomplished anything. For this reason, blazing chaos is the light that guides the sage. Rather than merely using things, the sage dwells in the ordinary. This may be called illumination.
As we slowly return from this sacred space of stillness, take a deep breath in and gently exhale. Feel the warmth in your heart, the clarity in your mind, the deep peace that resides within you. Breathe in once more, filling yourself with light, love, and calm. And as you exhale, Let go of anything that no longer serves you. You are safe. You are held. You are exactly where you need to be. When you're ready, slowly bring awareness back to this moment. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, and whenever it feels right, gently open your eyes. This peace you feel now, it is always within you. No matter where life takes you, this stillness is yours to return to, again and again. Thank you for sharing this moment with Neomystica. If this meditation brought you peace, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, so together we can spread this light to more souls seeking stillness. Until we meet again, stay present, stay mindful, stay connected.